My name is Marc Longwith. I'm CEO and founder of Evolved Entrepreneur. I've worked with hundreds of startups, had a few of my own, and I was in a place where I was stuck and multiple things were going on physically, mentally, emotionally. So when I started working with Devora, it was crazy because she cleared energy around me and the results were almost immediate. And I just want to explain to you how I came into this and what happened. So I've always had lower back pain. It's just been something that's always plagued me. I've always had anxiety, another thing that's always plagued me. And then I'm switching from one business that I had just exited to opening a newer brand. And as you can expect, zero income at that time, and transferring over, there's a lot of stress around that, right? Because you're letting one thing go and you're starting something entirely new. And so working with her, it was mind-blowing because it's not that she fixed things and they just went away, but it's like my mind opened up and I created ways for them to disappear. So ever since working with her, I just want to tell you that the lower back pain is pretty much disappeared. Now, also, I started doing things a little differently. I made sure I was stretching every day. I made sure I was doing the proper amount of core exercises. I was exercising more. But it was around that same time that we worked together that I just switched everything up in my mind. And then the anxiety that I felt, I started listening to more up-level, high vibrational music. I started making sure that I was getting the right amount of rest. And I started making sure that I was working out twice a day and doing cardio because that helped relieve my anxiety. So for me, the only thing that has yet to come fruition is the financial gains, which I'm about to do a workshop here on August 1st. And so the reality of this is I was stuck on what this workshop was going to be about, what direction I was going to go in, and I have absolute clarity. So I know this sounds like a lot, and I don't make these videos for anybody, and if I do, I really mean it. But when I worked with her, it was mind-blowing. Like when we were done, I was exhausted, and I laid down on my bed, and I felt like my heart was bursting open. And it wasn't bursting open like I'm having a heart attack. It was like an emotional burst. I can't explain it. It just felt like it was full, and it was overwhelmed, and it was overflowing. And from that place, all of those things happened and changed in my life. And I just want to share this because honestly, I've never had such an energetic experience, and I have many energetic healings. I've worked with Reiki practitioners and shamans, and the shift in my life in just one session and just working with her and moving energy like that has been incredible. And I really believe that if you're looking for something to change the trajectory of what's going on in your life right now and you're stuck physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, talk to Devora, work with her. This is the real deal. It's legit.